everyone, welcome to our yoga class. Are you ready? Into your comfortable stretchy clothes, onto our mat. Perfect, isn't it? Don't we love coming to our mat? There's just something incredibly peaceful about doing this. Let's sit in a comfortable cross-legged posture, or you can sit in staff pose if you like. Rest your hands and arms on your knees. Lift your sternum, sit tall, right? Stretching the crown of our head up towards the sky. Close your eyes and focus your attention onto your resting breath. And as we inhale, we feel the ceiling of our breath. And as we exhale, we feel the basement of our breath. Let's pause for a moment. Let's feel the wave of that resting breath as it moves in and out of our body. On the next exhalation, begin to lengthen your exhale. Exhaling your air out and out. Good. And on the next inhale, take a big full inhalation. Big full inhale, reaching the ceiling of your breath. And then slowly, smoothly exhale your air out and out and out. And reach the basement of your breath. And then take a big full inhalation. Big full inhale. Reach the ceiling of your breath. And then exhale your air out and out and out and out. Good. Reach the basement of your breath and inhale. Big full inhalation. Excellent. Reach the ceiling of your breath and then exhale your air out and out and out. Good. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more. Good. Reach the basement of your breath. Release, relax your breath and take a couple rounds of recovery breathing. With your eyes closed, nose and chin parallel to the horizon line, slowly, smoothly turn your head as if you're going to look over your right shoulder. And then within closed eyes, have your eyes follow as if you're looking behind you. Slowly, smoothly come back to center and continue on over to the left. When you get as far around as you can, again within closed eyes, have your eyes follow as if you're looking behind you. Slowly come back to center. Tilt your head to your right shoulder and let your right shoulder relax. Relax your left shoulder. Feel the stretch on the left side of our neck. Relaxation on the right side of our face. Using just the muscles in your neck, begin picking your head up. Come up and over to the left. Feel the stretch now on the right side of our neck, and the relaxation is now on the left side of our face. And then pick your head up to center. And allow your head to come forward till your chin is on your chest. And we're pressing the back of our neck up towards the ceiling. We can feel that stretch across the top of our shoulders and maybe down in between our shoulder blades. Then using just the muscles in your neck, begin picking your head up and rolling it all the way back. Feel that stretch down the front of your throat, across your collarbone, onto our pecs. Good, and then come up to center, bring your chin to your chest once more, pressing the back of your neck up towards the ceiling. And pick your head up to center. Would you bend your knees? We're going to go into reverse table. Now here's a posture where you can have your fingers pointing away from your hips. You can have them pointing towards your hips. You can have your hands out to the side, whatever's comfortable for you for your wrist. Out to the side is comfortable for me, all right? So we have the soles of our feet on the floor, our palms are down, ready? Let's lift our hips, coming up as high as you can. Let your head go back. Good. Now feel how far obvious our arms are, look at the flexibility of our shoulders. Feel the strength of your hands and arms. And then slowly lower your hips down. When your hips touch down, shift your weight onto them, extend your legs, bring the backs of your hands onto your thighs, sit tall and relax your shoulders, your hands, and feel the circulation moving from both shoulders into both palms. Bring your hands around behind you. We're going to do it again. Bend your knees. Get the soles of your feet on the floor. Ready? Let's lift up. Lift your hips. Let your head go back. Slowly lower your hips down. Shift your weight onto them. Extend your legs, coming into staff pose. Bring the backs of your hands onto your thighs and sit tall, palms up. Close your eyes and feel the circulation from both shoulders, moving into both hands. Would you cross your ankles, please? Would you roll forward, coming into table posture? Walk your knees back, curl your toes under. Let's lift up into down dog. And when you get into posture, press back with your hands, pressing your heels down behind you. Notice how this opens our shoulders. Notice when you breathe how our abdominal area balloons out. As you inhale and as you exhale, lift your navel up to your spine, exhaling your air out. Let your left foot take weight. Lift just your right leg up, lift it as high as you can. Bend your right knee. Bring your right foot towards your left hip as we turn and look underneath our right arm. Press your left heel down behind you if you can. Feel the stretch on the right side of our body. Feel the massage on the left. Come back to center. Lower your right leg. Let your right foot take weight. Lift just your left leg. Bend your knee, twist, bringing your left foot towards your right hip as you turn and look underneath your left arm. Feel the strength of your hands and arms. Press your right heel down behind you if you can. Come back to center. Lower your left leg. Press your heels down behind you. And then begin walking your hands back. Walking your hands back. Bring your arms up from the side, inhaling up, coming all the way up. Exhaling, bend from your hips. Place your palms on the mat, forehead towards your knees. Bring your hands onto your shins for half lift. The heels of your hands are just below our knees. Stretch the crown of your head forward and your hips back. Creating that space in our chest. Lower your hands down and walk your hands back up to down dog. And would you step your right foot between your hands, please? Now I want you to sink down into this pose. This is a runner stretch, and we're going to stay here for a moment. You might need to slide your left leg back so that we can really, lower down. Feel the stretch from knee to knee. Feel the toes of our left foot curled under. Runner stretch is a good posture because what it does for our hips, and you can feel the fold of your right hip, the flexibility of our hips, and a lot of good is going on here. And this is kind of a stepping stone into other postures. Crescent moon, warrior, a lot of things. Anyway, so this is our runner stretch. This is a nice posture. Now, instead of stepping your right leg back, I want you to step your left leg forward. Now step your right leg back, and we're going to do our runner stretch on the other side. Okay? Again, sink down into this pose. Let's hold it for a moment. And then instead of stepping your left leg back, step your right leg forward. Good, release your arms, come all the way up to standing balance. All the way up, shift your weight to your left leg. Let's lean right, lifting your left shoulder, opening up the left side of our body. Nice, isn't it? Feel that stretch on the left and how good it feels, trimming our hips, our waist, our midriff, massaging our abdominal organs. A lot of good things going on in this one. You're doing great. Aren't you so proud of what you can do with your body? What a gift we've been given, huh? And then come up to center. And it's our responsibility to take care of this gift. Shift your weight to your right leg. Let's lean left. Bring your right shoulder just gently back a little bit. Left shoulder forward so we have a nice lateral stretch. Good. Lift your right shoulder, lift it up. Good. Come up to center. Hands in prayer position in front of your heart. Lower your hands to your side and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. We're going to do a couple standing balancing poses now. And the first one we're going to do is half tree. So let your right foot take weight. I want you to bend your right knee slightly. When you have your balance on your right leg, we're going to cross our left ankle over our right knee, hands in prayer position in front of our heart, okay? So balance on your right leg, cross your left ankle over your right knee, bring your hands into prayer position in front of your heart. And I want you to find something on the floor that you can look at, some spot, helps you to maintain your balance. And then release your left leg. Come back up to standing posture. Bring your hands to your side and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Let your left foot take weight. Bend your left knee just slightly. When you have your balance on your left leg, cross your right ankle over your left knee. And bring your hands into prayer position in front of your heart. Okay? Yeah, if you come out of it, just go back into it. Release your right leg, release your arms and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Whenever we do a tree posture, whether it's half tree or if it's tree, we're doing a little bit of a hip opener here. So now we're going to do a hip closer. We're going to do eagle. Let your right foot take weight. Bring your arms out in a T position, and I want you to cross your right arm under your left arm, and our left elbow goes in the bend of our right elbow. Wrap your hands around each other, palms in front of your face. Bend your right knee slightly, and when you have your balance on your right leg, I want you to bring your left leg around in front, wrapping it around for eagle. Find your spot on the floor. Nice hip closer, isn't it? Release your left leg. Release your arms. Stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Let your left foot take weight. Bring your arms out in the T position, and I want you to cross your left arm under the right. Wrap your arms around each other, hands in prayer position. Bend your left knee slightly. When you have your balance on your left leg, bring your right leg around in front, wrapping it around for eagle. Good. Release your right leg. Release your arms and stand in Tadasana. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, sweep them down. Palms on the floor. Step your feet back. Come back into table posture. Cross your ankles behind you, walk your hands back, and come into staff pose, please. And then I'd like you to widen your legs as wide as you can get them. Inhale your arms up from the side, turn your head, your chest towards your right foot, flex your right foot, and as you exhale, bend from your right hip. Reach down, catch your arch, your ankle, whatever it is you can reach, forehead now to our right knee. Release your right foot and come up to a sitting position. Would you bring your right arm on the inside of your right leg? Slide your hand down, put your thumb on the top of your foot and your fingers under the arch. And you have to lean forward because you got to get your right elbow on the inside of your right knee. Press your right arm against your leg and turn your left shoulder up. Release your left hand, bring it up and all the way over your head to hold the outside of your right foot. Now if you can't do this, I just want you to bring your left arm up and just let it hold it over your head, but if you can see it, bring it out of your peripheral vision. Now keep pressing your right elbow against your right knee, bringing your right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Feel the stretch on the inside of our right thigh. And with your mind's eye, look at your spine. We know that the cervical spine is our most flexible area, but boy, look at our thoracic spine. Look at how flexible we are in our middle back. Feel the fold of your right hip. Release both hands and come up to a sitting position. Good. Bring your arms up. Turn your face, your chest, towards your left foot. Flex your left foot. Inhale, reach up, and as you exhale, bend from your left hip. Reach down, catch your arch, your ankle, whatever it is you can reach, forehead now to your left knee. Release your hands, come up to a sitting position. Bring your left hand on the inside of your left leg with the palm turned up. Slide your hand down. Place your thumb on the top of your foot and your fingers under the arch. Now on this side, we want to get our left elbow on the inside of our left knee. Press your elbow against your leg, turning your right shoulder up. Release your right arm, bring it up and all the way up and over to hold the outside of your left foot. Now again, if you can't do this and you want to keep your arm up over your head, this is good. But bring it out of your peripheral vision as much as you can. Good. Now keep pressing your left elbow against your knee, bringing your right shoulder back, left shoulder forward. Yeah, it's a twist, it's a lateral stretch, it's a lot of things, isn't it? Feel the stretch on the inside of your left thigh. And again, with your mind's eye, look at your spine. Good. Release both hands and come up to a sitting position. Bring your arms up from the side. Lift your ribs off your hips, shoulders off your ribs. Flex both feet. Lean forward. Come right down into the center. Keep coming down and stretch your fingers out towards that opposite wall out in front of you. Reach out and catch the arches of both feet and then exhale your way towards the mat. Think first about lowering your chest down and then your forehead. Keep coming down, keep coming down. Keep lowering your chest, come on down as far as you can, and let your hips relax as much as you can so we can stretch that inner muscle. Release your feet and come up to a sitting position. Would you come into staff pose, please? Cross your ankles, roll forward into table posture. Let's come up into down dog. Walk your knees back. Press back with your hands, bringing your upper arms out of your peripheral vision. Press your heels down behind you. Shift your weight forward onto your hands, coming into board position. Feel the strength of your hands and arms. Isn't our upper body powerful? We know that our legs are, but look at how strong our hands and arms and our shoulders are. Set your knees down. Extend your toes. We're going to curl down in cobra. one vertebra at a time. Of course, we don't feel our vertebra on the front, but I would like you to keep your elbows right next to your ribs. So let's begin bending our elbows, chin up. Come on down, let's lower down. Our knees are already down, so then we lower down our thighs, right? Then our pubic bone. Then our navel. Then our sternum. Shoulders, chin touches first, nose and forehead. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And if you can roll your shoulders forward and touch your fingernails, that's approximately where our hands should be. Okay? Keep your elbows in next to your ribs. Very slowly roll your head up, just brushing your nose, your lips, your chin from the mat. Press down with your hands. We lift our sternum, but our navel stays on the mat. Relax your feet. Relax your legs. Now feel your back muscles from your tailbone to the back of your waist. Aren't those powerful? Huh? Strong muscles, huh? How about the muscle from the back of our waist to our shoulder blades? And then from our shoulder blades to our shoulders. And then slowly curl down. Lowering down our sternum, chest, shoulders, chin touches first, nose and forehead. Would you bring your arms up overhead? Make a pillow with your hands, turn your face to the side, and rest for a moment. And then extend your arms out overhead. I want you to bend your right knee, reach around behind you with your right hand and catch the inside of your right foot, the top of your foot, but from the inside with your right hand. And then I want you to press your right heel to the mat on the outside of your right hip. Your left hip bone may come off the mat a little bit, okay? See if you can get it down. Good, good. If you're trembling like I was, that's because we need to work on that area. Good. And then release and straighten your right leg. Bring your right hand up overhead. Bend your left knee. Reach around behind with your left hand. Catch the top of your left foot from the inside, and then press your left heel to the mat near your left hip. And you ever notice how one side of your body does a little bit easier than the other? See, on this side I can get my heel down. Our right hip bone comes off the mat a little bit. Good. And then release and extend your right arm up. Make a pillow with your hands, turn your face to the other side, and rest for a moment. Bring your hands back by your side. Push yourself up to table posture. Cross your ankles behind you. Walk your hands back and come into staff pose. And we get to rest now because we did really, really well. Bring your arms up from the side, lifting your ribs off your hips. Stretch up. Flex your feet. Bend from your hips. Catch your arches, your ankles, forehead towards your knees again. Release your feet. With your chin tucked down to your chest, slowly lie down, one vertebra at a time, rolling back on our tailbone, our hips, and then all the rest of the way down. And when you get down, separate your feet a little bit further than hip distance apart. Bring your arms evenly away from your body with the palms turned up. And let go. And we know that this is the posture of receiving. This is a resting pose. This is when they say the repair work gets done. And we can feel circulation moving around our body. We can feel that. And it feels so nice to know that the benefits are coming to us. We're receiving them. Receive through your hands. Receive through the soles of your feet. Allow your mind to go down into the toes of your feet. And from your toes to your heels, relax the sole of your foot. Relax the tops of your feet. Relax your ankles, your shins, your calves, Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Relax your abs, your solar plexus. Relax your pecs. Bring your attention to your hands and notice how soft and relaxed our fingers and thumbs are right now. Relax your palms and the backs of your hands. Relax your wrists, your forearms, your elbows, your upper arms. Relax your shoulders. Relax your lower jaw. Relax your eyes. Relax your forehead. Would you focus your attention, please, onto your resting breath? And as you inhale, feel the ceiling of your breath. As you exhale, feel the basement of your breath. Would you bring your toes and heels together, please? Bend your knees and bring your knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs and gently rock from side to side in a back massage. Would you roll over onto your side? Using your hands and arms, push yourself up to a sitting position or a kneeling position, whichever is comfortable for you, hands in front of your heart center. And would you bring your thumbs in the space between your eyebrows? Every thought forms an action. Bring your thumbs in the space in front of your lips. And we have to think about our thinking. Bring your hands in front of your heart center. And here in this peace, nothing can touch me. Namaste. You did an amazing job. I hope you feel wonderful. Have a great day.